We hope we can hear us, you can see us, and thank you. You are accepted our invitation for this meeting today. And okay, we can introduce ourselves. So I'm Krzysztof from Poland, and with me is.
Hello, I am Angela from Italy.
Yeah, great. And thank you, Rudina. You write where you from, so we can, uh, uh, you can write on the chat the same Italy, Poland. Yeah, great. And Albania. So because we meet together here, because we want to share with you results of our project Erasmus Plus, co-founded by the European Union, and we work for more than 2 years together. And today is a moment when we want to show what we achieve. Our guide, this is a present for you. But before we start, hello Italy, hello Poland. We want to ask you one question. Yeah, what comes to mind when you think of creativity? And I paste on chat Menti web link, and you can go there and you can write 3 words connected with creativity, and we will be create word clouds. Hmm.
Oh, that's awesome. And hello, everyone from a lot of places around Europe. It's so cool to see that there are a lot of Polish people, Italian people, but also people from Serbia, from Albania. Welcome, welcome. So feel free to click on the link that Krzysztof shared with you in the chat and write 3 words that you associate with the word creativity.
Yeah, and we have a guest, JC from Massachusetts, from US. Yeah, great. You are with us. We're thankful. Okay, and I have to share my screen because our clouds is nearly ready. So and
Ooh,
here,
let's see.
yes, and here and here and okay, I'm. Yeah, you can see beauty, freedom, imagination together, beautiful way of thinking, art, free, joy, colors, fantasy, new ideas. So I think, Angela, today we want to invite everyone in this virtual room to play with these words and to play with this philosophy. Yeah. Thank you from Norway. Great. So cool to see you. Yeah, here. Exactly. So we have beautiful clouds about creativity and we can go further now. Thank you for your.
I really like that in the word cloud there are friends and together as words connected with creativity because it's something that is very related with our 4P4C project and the values that we shared during these 2 years of work together.
Yeah, and we believe you are our friends in education because you are open-minded, and we are so excited to go further. So, okay, our goals for this meeting is we want to present you our work, our guide, but we don't need to talk too much today because we want to invite you to the activity because activity is the key of education, and so it will be a time for experiments, and we will be play with something what we love. But at the beginning, this project was created by 3 NGOs: Zaffiria from Italy, Tralalere from France, and Cyfrowy Dialog from Poland. And now is a moment where I want to show you what this project is, and I want to show you the roots of this project. So the roots of this project are here. Probably you know this gentlemen's Seymour Papert and Mitchell Resnick. Seymour Papert was a genius and someone who uh, think in creative way about education, and his legacy is huge. And this legacy, Mitchell Resnick still developing with his team. You, of course, you probably know Seymour Papert and Mitchell Resnick are connected with Scratch. We love Scratch. We love this tool. Mitchell Resnick wrote great book, Lifelong Kindergarten, and we strongly recommended this book because you can find there a lot of inspiration uh, connected with our project and with cloud of creativity you prepare for us and with us. In our guide, you can find theory uh, and you can find our approach to education, but the main part of our project are good practices and scenarios. And today we will be share with you we will share with you our guide, and we paste link to this guide for you. But when we are in lifelong kindergarten, the most important things in this book is the creative learning spiral, because everyone who is a teacher, who is educator, and who learn something new, learning is a spiral. And here at the beginning we need to use our imagination. We need to create, check how something works. We have to play with it. We need to share with other people, and we need to return what we can change, and we can get feedback from someone. And every time the same spiral, so we think you know it. And this is connected with 4Ps. 4Ps was in the clouds, and projects, peers, play, passion. Projects because you know, learning based projects, so something what you and your students can achieve step by step. But project is impossible without peers, without friends, like said as said Angela. And we can play when we are with friends. We can play and learn new things. And it's better when we feel the way how we learn in our soul, in our heart. So yeah, it's connected with passion. So this is a philosophy from Seymour Papert and from Mitchell Resnick. But you know, nowadays, when you are a teacher and you are educators, you probably heard a lot of time. World is so dynamic. We need to change our education. And how we can do it? What we have to do? We think that we need to prepare and give possibilities for our students to developing skills like communication, collaboration, creativity, critical thinking. And this is something crucial for education. So our idea is, we can connect it 4Ps with 4Cs. And this is something what is the fundamental for our guide. Here,
Can I add something,
yes,
Krzysztof?
Angela.
Sorry. What I like of creative learning and the book that Mitchell Resnick wrote, Lifelong Kindergarten, is that he developed the idea of the creative learning spiral by looking how kids learn in kindergarten. And it's very interesting because sometimes in the last 10 years of education, I saw a lot of kids in kindergarten learning as people in primary or secondary school learn. And instead, Mitchell suggests that everyone has to learn how kids learn in kindergarten, because learning in kindergarten is playful, is made with friends, is free from judgment and evaluation, and so kids are more playful and are less like stressed about performance. And I really agree with this idea of people of all ages learning as people kids learn in kindergarten, because it's a very nice way to learn, in my opinion. And so when you proposed us this project where we were invited to search for a way to help kids develop the 4C, the 4 competences. It really makes sense to me that creative learning can be a way to help kids develop these 4 competences.
Yeah, exactly. And when you have possibility to see how students in MIT are working, you can see here here learning as like in kindergarten, but okay, but on a higher level. But they are still playing, they are prepare project, they are playing with peers and with passion. And here, oh, thank you. And when we have for peace, build space. When you use as a teacher, as an educator, as a student, projects, peers, play, and passion, you can develop your future skills because you need communication, you need collaboration, you need critical thinking, you need creativity. So these ideas are connected together. And when you know Scratch, you probably know in Scratch you can touch these points for peace for Cs because they are in Scratch. But in our project, we we wanted to try. It's possible to use this approach for peace for Cs in other dimensions of education, in the other subjects. And we invited teachers from different countries, France, Italy, and Poland, and we wanted to check it's possible to do it not only Scratch project, not only coding project, but lesson for peace for cis, but in other subject, math, geography, etc. So yeah, it was our goal, and we want to today share with it with you. And here is the part of our guide. And Angela, the floor is yours.
Okay, so as you can already understand, this is a very experimental project, because I mean, constructionism is something that is already applied in different subjects and not only programming related. But with creative learning, it was a first time for us. Maybe here in our public there is someone who already tested the creative learning theory and methodology applied to other subjects. So for us it was a first time. And so what we did was asking to teachers that we like, that we already know they work with creative learning, to share with us how they are using the values of creative learning in their own work. So we collected a lot of best practices from Italy, from France, and from Poland, and we created like cards with descriptions of the best practice, the activity that they tried with their own students, not for you to follow their as a tutorial or as a lesson plan, but to look at that as inspiration for your work. So you will not see detailed description step by step, but a main description of the activity to inspire you to apply creative learning in your own lesson, not only with Scratch, but with every subject. I can go, yes. So this is the list of the good practices. You will see that they are very different from each other, and like there are some activities that are related with Scratch, like lockdown emotions. That is a work that Rosalinda Gerardi, a friend of mine in Italy, did with her students during lockdown. They created paintings inspired by Rothko, the artist, and then they presented their own painting in Scratch, commenting on the color they choose for their painting and how that color express for them an emotion and which emotion was. So it was a very interesting project for me because it's related with art and technology, and also a bit of English because they had to write in English, and storytelling too. And also, this is Butterfly, the Protectors of Nature, is from Claudia Corsi. That is a teacher that teaches in a very small school on the mountains in Friuli Venezia Giulia. So she has like very few students, but they did a very complex learning path related with butterflies that allow her students to learn something about science, but also about math. And then they created like a table game related with butterflies that they can play together. So as you will see by downloading and reading the guide, there are many different ways to apply creative learning to allow students to develop their 4C competences. So creativity, collaboration, creative thinking, and the last one, Krzysztof, I'm like, I'm doing an interrogation.
Okay. And we can go to the scenarios now, yeah? Lesson plans?
Yes, yes. We have also 5 lesson plans that are developed by the partner of the project. So Centro Zaffiria, Tralaler, and Cyfrowy Dialog. Whereas in first person tried to apply creative learning in teaching um, cross-curricular lessons. So you will see that we decided to work, most of us, on environment and science, let's say, but you also will see that we will able to connect science, biology, and environment with art, with Scratch programming, and also with media literacy, because something that we care about in Centro Zaffiria is working on fluency in the use of media, 360 degrees, not only programming, but creating with media in every way. So this is an example of the structure of the activity that you will find in the guide. You will see that you have a list of materials that you need, the learning goals, the setup of the classroom, but also the topics covered. And then you will have a step-by-step lesson plan, in this case, of how to do your lesson in the classroom. We really invite you to remix this activity and adapt the timing or the technology you use or the idea that we are suggesting to your classroom and to your students' needs, because we know that kids learn in many different ways, and we cannot follow a step-by-step guide as it is. We have to adapt it to our students. So feel free to remix.
Yeah, exactly. And we will share a link to this guide at the end of our webinar. But now we are going to the activity. Yeah.
I was spoiling the next activity. Sorry, Christoph. I was
No,
so
no
excited.
problem. Because okay, we love Scratch, and Scratch is connection is a root of this idea and of this guide. But want to go further, and we want to invite you for a experiment, and maybe with a little bit of improvisation too. So we have Scratch plus science plus art. How is possible to do it in this way?
So, what we want you to experiment today with us is a remix. So, the first remix of one of the activity that you will find in the guide, that is the circle of season, that is designed by our Polish partner. And so we decided to suggest you how to integrate an art lesson with the science lesson with the technology lesson by animate a season with Scratch. And so it's a very low floor activity for beginners of Scratch. So if you are a beginner of Scratch, you will create a very nice but simple project. But if you are a pro with Scratch, you have plenty of stuff that you can try with this activity. So our main idea was to use how the environment change during season as a main theme for students to explore why the environment changes during the season. So it's everything related with science, but also to see how in art seasons are represented. So the power of art is making you actually feel the stuff that the artist created. So let's play a little game. What season? Oh no, you are spoiling, Christoph. Which season is this one, Christoph?
Okay, summer, I think. And
Spring.
spring, Susanna, thank you.
Susanna
Yeah,
wins. Okay. The next one, actually, the title is very
okay.
spoiling.
I'm waiting for our participants. Okay. Thank you, Gabriela. Autumn. Yeah.
Yeah,
And
you
this
can
is the
see.
title of this
Yes.
artwork here. And the third is
But this one
the beginning of spring.
in Poland, maybe.
Yes, exactly, in Poland. Yeah.
Because in Italy, that's winter, definitely winter. But you can feel the freezing cold from this by looking at this painting. I am actually shivering. So,
Okay.
and I really like how artists can represent something that you can actually feel inside of you by looking at the painting. And so you can do this activity with your students by sharing with them some painting that are related to each season, and maybe ask them uh, how you can tell that this is winter and not spring. And so they will say to you, oh, there's the snow, the trees are without leaves, or whatever, and then let them start to reflect on how seasons are represented in art. And then maybe we tried actually this way. You can ask them to paint something related with the season. So I don't know, the view from your window during winter or during autumn. So later on, once you are moving this activity into programming with Scratch, they can import their own paintings and animate their own paintings. So you can either continue animating famous painters' paintings, or they can animate their own painting.
Thank you. We have on the chat dramatization. maybe. Yeah,
Also, that's an
yeah,
amazing
great.
idea.
And I think we can take you to the gallery now
Ooh, you want to
because
share some examples to inspire a
yes,
bit?
because I paste link on the chat and I share my screen with you because we have task for you. You can
Ooh.
here in National Gallery of Art, you can find search tool and you can write your favorite painter or you can write, for example, favorite season like spring. When you write it, you can go further and you can find here, oh, for example, spring
Ooh.
on the ranch. But one very important things, we want you choose one picture, but it is important you can choose one picture, but this picture have to move your soul and heart. You, yeah, it is important you feel connection between this picture and your favorite season. So okay, I need to find something. Oh, here. Okay.
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Yeah, Rubens, of course. And we are in public domain, so you can download it. You can click here and download it on your desktop. Yeah, this is the first task. So we need to give you a time for exploration of National Gallery of Art. And I think we have here timer. Yeah, we have timer here, and we can give you here timer, and I think
Yes. That.
more or less. Okay,
Okay.
if you finish, you can write on the chat. I have it, and I can.
So have you downloaded our backdrop for our Scratch project, the spring? Okay, I
Yes.
really like it. I have some ideas in mind for our project.
Okay. So is this is a time for you? Yes, exactly, Jason.
Yeah,
Yeah,
later
the
on
next
we
step.
are bringing it into Scratch.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, JC, if you already want to upload it in on a Scratch project, you can do it, but we will show other people how, because we don't know if everyone knows how to import a picture as a background for Scratch.
Exactly. So now we are giving you time to choose your own picture artworks that you want to use in your Scratch project and connect it with season. Yeah, thank you, Angela. Yeah. Hello, Marta. So, okay. Oh, great. Yeah, yeah. That is a crucial thing. Yeah, you found your picture that speaks to your heart. Yeah, great. Yeah, exactly. We need it. We need it. We
Can't
need this
wait to
kind of.
see.
Yeah, so we have 50 seconds.
So choose your picture, your artwork related with your favorite season.
Yeah. If you finish, you can write it and give us a sign. Yeah, you have it. You can do the same like JC. Yeah. So 20 seconds. Thank you, Zuzana. Yeah, Apanaski from Poland. Yeah. Okay, 10 seconds. And we return to our slides. Okay, you are still with us, and we go
Yeah.
here. Yes, because the next slide is here.
Yes, I think that we can skip this slide because
Yes.
I already
Yeah.
talked about it, but I really want to invite everyone
Mhm.
to use some help for this project by looking at Scratch tutorials and Scratch cards. You can find the tutorial into your Scratch editor by clicking on the oh, I don't know this word in English actually, on the and the light bulb
Mhm.
uh, the that you can see there. I suggest you to look at the tutorial animate a character because it's full of very nice small little idea to animate something on your project. But also you can download the scratch cards and you will find a scratch card related to animate a character also in the PDF that you can find by clicking here. So
Yes,
resources.
exactly. And you can download PD cards. But if you are beginner, you can wait, you can play with us. If you more advanced, you can choose own path. This is very important to choose comfortable path for you. Yeah.
Yes. And we can share actually with you some examples that we made for you.
Okay. So I have summer and I'm sharing screen here, 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 here. Okay. And here. Yes. Here. And this is
Yes.
my very simple project. Here is Van Gogh, and I use here three words connected with this artwork: heat, factor, and dynamics. Yeah, this is my impression about it. That's all. But this is very simple project for beginners. But Angela, you prepare something on a
This
higher
is
level.
Yeah, this is a bit a high ceiling. So this is a project that to me is related with spring because it's cherry blossom. Once you start the project, you can use the video sensing feature on Scratch to trigger the petals of the flower to fall from the trees. As you can see, Christoph is shaking his hands and the petals are falling
Wow,
off the tree.
it's beauty. Yeah.
So
And
as you can see, you can really do anything you like with Scratch and this like prompt because it's so wide walls that you can find your own way to interpret it.
but so you can work alone now and to prepare a project with your favorite season and with your artwork. Uh,
Can you
but
maybe, Christoph, go on the editor of Scratch to
yes,
show how to
exactly.
upload the
Yeah.
image?
So for beginners, I click on a create here, and we have a new project in Scratch. And now I'm going here on the right side. And I want to upload background. Thank you, Angela. Yeah, this is important thing. Scratch address, scratch link. And when I use this function, I have on my desktop my picture and I click open. And now, yes, this is my Rubens artwork. And what I can do further. Okay, for the
So
beginners,
from now to until like oh, thank you. Until what time we want to say the last reflection? We can like think here for 20 minutes, 15 minutes. So
yes, 50
if you
minutes.
already
Okay.
have an idea and you want to create along with us, feel free to start creating. We are gonna create something together during the these 15 minutes. So if someone is not in the mood to create something, can create something with us and maybe suggest something in the chat. Okay, 3, 2, 1, scratch on.
So damn. Okay, scratch on. Thank you. And now I'm here. So if
So can we like get the image on the background bigger, because I can see like white stripes in the, and I
yeah,
really
I
want it
I
to
have
be.
to go if you want to change it, I need to go to the stage,
Yeah.
backdrops, and go here to the graphic editor here,
Oh, cool.
and
Oh, you can select. Okay. Oh,
this
that's
way. Yeah,
very
it's
nice to
better.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's way better. Okay. So is someone in the mood to suggest us a sprite to add in this spring background?
Yes. I have idea similar to my project, my first project, but someone, okay, thank you.
Someone is writing, so let's wait and see if someone is suggesting a sprite. But already have an idea for the scratch cut, maybe, Christoph?
Mhm. You want to use scratch card now?
We can use the scratch card and maybe another sprite, so maybe they can interact with each other.
Okay, so we
Oh,
can
there are
choose.
some animals in the picture, said Susan.
Oh, there are some
Maybe-
animals. Okay, we can go and
Oh, it's a sheep. Yeah, I think there are sheep.
choose a sprite. And here is animals. Okay, and ooh, zebra. No,
Ooh, so no sheeps, but maybe we can add, I don't know, as it is spring, maybe a butterfly or.
but we can prepare our sheep.
Ooh,
I think
yes,
it's possible because you can go to the costume. No, 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 here. We need new sprite.
this
So we
bright.
need go to here, choose the sprite and use paint and here. And it will be my first time.
Oh, I have a trick for you. I actually have a trick for you for this one. Don't use the paintbrush, use the text, and then you can put the emoji of the sheep, you know?
Oh, yes, I need to find emoji of the sheep, but
No,
okay.
no, no. With your keyboard, like Windows and dot or.
But I have Mac, so I don't know how to do it.
No!
Sorry. Yeah,
I really like the feature that you can add emojis as a text and they becomes a sprite in Scratch. I
but
used
I
it
think I
a lot
can
of times.
find something like that. Okay, I have sheep here and I copy and maybe it's possible to do it here. Yeah,
Yay!
I I copy from the emoji gallery and paste to
Oh,
Scratch.
that's awesome.
But
Now
it's
you just have to make it like bigger, maybe.
oh yeah, but I can. Oh, maybe in this way. Yes, yes. Oh, I'm sad because there are no bike. Okay, but you can. I think Apanaski, you can do it. So we have sheep here. So yeah, we have second spread now.
So you can use emojis like as you are writing in a chat, let's
Mhm.
say, in your Scratch editor, in your sprite editor, by clicking on text, and instead of writing, use the emoji keyboard.
Yeah,
So I
but
guess that
now
there's a bicycle in the emoji keyboard. So Apanaski will. Oh, good idea. Yeah.
we
Okay.
have still 10 minutes, more
No,
than 10
we have
minutes.
to make
So
it do
we,
something.
we need some idea. Okay. Wow.
So, let's say that the cat say
Hello, Rubens.
hello. Yeah.
Hello, Rubens. So you can, if you
Oh,
are
the
beginner, you
sheep.
can use two sprites, actually two blocks, when green flag clicked, and second from looks here.
Oh, cool.
Say hello for 2 seconds. Yeah, this is very simple script we have here. And hello, Rubens. Okay, we have it. And
Oh, can the sheep say "Bah"
yeah, it's possible.
with the sound?
And here, the same. as I do before. So when green clicked and say, okay, for 2 seconds.
I also want the sound. Can we make it say the sound?
Yeah, it's possible because
Woohoo!
sound here and I can record my voice.
Oh, that's so cool.
Okay, sorry, no, but
That's awesome. No, no, sorry. That's awesome.
okay, and I have it. When I record it, I can go to the sound. Wow, it doesn't happen. And find some recording here. Okay, and I can connect it together.
Oh,
And
let's try it.
yeah, we have, yeah,
Yeah, we
woo,
have
a
plenty
lot
of
of,
time. We
but
can do a lot
we
of
can
stuff.
check it. Okay, how did you do that with this emoji? Okay, I,
Let's.
I can show you. Okay, but a moment. Mm,
Apanaski, are you from Windows or from Apple? From an Apple
Apple.
device?
Okay, I have here. If anyone wanted want
From Apple. Okay.
emoji, here is a,
You are so smart.
and here, and you can write okay ship, and you have sorry, ship, and here,
Oh, that's awesome.
and I
Mojipedia,
choose it
yes.
and copy, and after that I go to the graphic editor, to the editor, and
Click on the paintbrush
yeah, paintbrush, yeah, and
and
text,
then on the T
and
of text.
paste it here. Yeah, that's all. Very simple and nice result. Okay.
Someone is loving you, Chris.
Yeah, but this is Angela idea, yeah, to use text to do it. So yeah. This is cooperation between Italy and Poland, yeah. So okay, but we need to check time. Ooh, no. 7. If you have any question and you struggle with something, we are here to help you. So don't hesitate. Yeah. But if you work in your own rhythm, yeah, with your own idea, you keep scratching. You keep scratching.
Yeah, take your time to create your project. We don't want to rush you in anything. You can also continue to work later on if you like. But Christoph, you tried the project, but I haven't heard the bah that you recorded. Is because you are not sharing your audio, or it
Yeah,
didn't?
probably yes.
Oh, okay. But if you heard the sound, it's okay to me.
Mhm.
You will later share the link so I can test your
Okay.
sound.
Okay, and okay, this is Joseph Rubens Powell. Okay, so I can change the name of project and
Oh,
Spring. Okay, Spring here. You have here editor of name of project. And
so you can change the name of your project by clicking on that purple box close to the orange button and type the title of your project if you are connected with your Scratch account.
we really have still 5 minutes? Oh,
Let's do something more. Let's do
yes.
something more. Why don't we make the ship be like hidden at the beginning, so there's only the cat, and then the ship pop out and say bah.
Yeah, but you can you can notice something. I have sheep here, and I have cat, and this cat
Is the cat is
has
the cat
sound of
doing
a sheep. Yeah.
the bah?
So I think this is it isn't Rubens. This is Picasso.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a pretty Picasso move. So, what can we do? What can we do? Can we?
Okay. But yeah, we can add it here and Picasso. Yeah. I'm
My,
Picasso. I'm impressionist. I'm Picasso, and we have ready.
I love it.
We finish our project, and okay, is
So you have 4 minutes, but I really want Christoph this ship to change color. Can we make it change
yeah,
color?
it's possible because when you have ship here, you can use you know it, but we can show it looks and for example switch yeah change color here effect.
Woohoo!
We can use it and we can add here and probably we can use block from control
Oh,
forever and
let's try it.
okay, so we can see how it works and full screen and start okay. Ah, crazy ship.
So the cat is Picasso, but the ship is like I don't know, a disco light.
Yeah. Okay. So we okay, but we have 3 minutes, but we can
Did you want
it
to show how to share the project and put it in a gallery, maybe in a studio?
exactly. And I have a link to Studio Scratch. When someone finish project and have Scratch account, you can add your project to the Studio of Scratch. So I have here link. Ah, I need to copy. I copy and paste here. Okay,
Woohoo!
this is first thing. But sometimes you don't have Scratch account. Sometimes. So
Mm.
we have something. We have other tool. Where is this? Here. Here is a Padlet, and you can screenshot. Take screenshot of your project, and you can add your project here because
Oh,
here is
let's make a screenshot of our project and share it on the Padlet. So,
okay. So I need to take screenshot. So I'm taking screenshot now. Okay. And I have this screenshot on my desktop and I'm going to the Padlet, use plus, and I'm downloading. Where is? Aha. Okay.
oh, is the orange one maybe? No.
No, no. Where is this? Where is? Okay. I
Oh, cool.
and Spring. So it's possible to do it in this way. Studio or Padlet. Okay. This is our project. So Angela and Krzysztof. Okay. And here. Okay.
So feel free to share the screenshot of your project if you don't have a Scratch account, and maybe if you try this activity with your students, you can upload their screenshot too, so we can have a collection of screenshot related with season projects.
Yes. And we have okay. Last minute.
Let's go to the studio maybe and upload our project.
Okay, anyone can add projects. This is important. So
Oh,
now you can add projects to the studio too. So when it's very important if you want to share your project, to share your project here. You need to use this
ooh, there
share
already is a project.
and now you can copy link and go to the studio, paste link and add by here. Okay. So nearly finished. 10 second. You can copy your project and you can paste and give us by using chat. Yes, no problem. Oh, thank you.
Oh, there are a lot of cool
No,
projects.
tutorial. Okay. We can see here. Wow! Wow, you are amazing. Great. And where is Padlet? Okay, on Padlet we have still one. Okay, but here we have Angela,
Five cool
Susanna,
projects.
Pixel Month Maker. So we can see this kind of projects. So here, yes. Wow. Spring, it makes me feel so alive. Yes.
Woohoo!
And Bangkok
Oh, this is so cute.
artwork. Yeah,
That's
thank
so
you so
cute.
much. Yeah, of course.
Thank you, Krista.
And we go to the our where is studio? Here and creative learning and here summer cele- Celerias. Thank you. Nice project. Yes, yes. And here mountain makers. Whoa.
Oh, oh, this is from Krista. I thought that
Yeah.
the
I
other
don't
one was
know.
from Krista.
Maybe you don't hear sound, but here is sound. This is the sound of the fly.
This is it is a sound project.
Yes, yes, with sound. And the next here. Ooh. Wow. It's so impressive. Yeah. You
Oh,
are
this is so cute.
artists. So okay. And thank you. Okay, we are going further because
If
yeah.
oh yeah, someone is asking to for you to refresh the studio because he
Ah,
really wants to share his project
yeah, yeah,
with
of course.
us.
Yes, yes,
I really like when my students
and
ask me to share
Apanaski,
the
yeah,
project because
we
it really means that they are very passionate about what they've done. And you,
this
you just said 15 minutes, so I'm very happy that you are passionate about what you created.
yeah, and this is great thing to celebrate the result
Oh, this is the bicycle project. So
and
let's see.
feel, yeah. Cycling the summer is the most is the most beautiful thing in the world. Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, I really like the effect that you made that the cyclist is going through the
Yeah.
path in the painting. It's awesome.
And you have access to this project because this project are in our studio and you can go inside and to learn how Apanaski do with this effect. And here we don't have screenshots, but we have real life projects. So okay, we are going. No, 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 no.
Let's
Oh,
go further. Okay.
okay. Reflection now. On today's experience, can you spot the four P's and the four C's in our
In
in
our little small 15 minutes creative scratch experience, can you spot the some of the four P's or the four C? If you spot some of them, please write it in the chat.
perfect. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Okay. Okay, waiting for your thoughts. Yeah, different approaches to the same task. Yes, of course. Exactly. Indeed, passion. Being able to choose which image speaks to you. Great, yeah. And connected with your feelings, yeah.
So cool. Thanks.
With your
Thanks.
mood. hmm We know you are our friends in this educational approach. Yeah, Angela, P of peers because we created together. Exactly. Yeah. And oh, Krista, our teachers in FabLearn Fellow, the project were Scratch. We played with the tool, and I felt passion, yeah, for the outcome. Mhm. If you only want, you can do amazing things, and you and your students will love school. They will be creative people.
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
you
so
know.
cool. Thanks.
And unzelai, sorry, but individual learning behind
Behind.
teamwork. Yes. Do you know why foreigners who speaks English understand each other so well? Yeah, yeah. Because we have,
Yes, and
I
sorry
have
for our
Polish English.
English
Yes, I
speaking
know.
friends because our English is not that
Perfect. Yes.
good, but yeah.
But okay, now we can go. Thank you. And what ideas do you have for further development of such activities? Ah, thank you, Marcin. I'm going to practice with my pupils and maybe send our project. Yeah, great, Rudina. Thank you. This studio will be open and uh, looking for project of your pupils and you. So thank you so much. And here we have access to the answers because here is something like that, I think. When you have this question, you can go here to the slides and okay, you can play and you can choose a new path with this proposition and with playing with seasons. It's possible, yeah. And you can use Scratch, but you can't use Scratch. You can go and use other tools. Oh, great! Thank you, Lucina. Okay, so
Yeah, I really like the what Lucina wrote. I plan to learn from my children because I mean it's the the best way to me to approach teaching with Scratch because I really a lot of teachers when I do teacher training they are very scared about start teaching with Scratch because they don't know everything about Scratch and so they wait and wait and wait to and they do a lot of courses just because they don't feel that they are expert enough to teach Scratch. But what I always say is don't worry, you don't have to know everything. And even if a student asks you a question that you don't know how to answer, you can say, I don't know, let's figure it out together. And I really like this way of teaching because you are setting an example to your students. As Papert say, you have to be an example for your students and being like comfortable to say I don't know, let's figure it out together. I think that is a great example for our students. So I like, Lucina, that you are willing to learn from your children and not to just teach to your children.
okay, and we still have 3 minutes to the end. So yeah, here is present, and I have link for you. We have link for you. You can find there and download our guide. Yeah, so feel free. You can use it. You can share. You can check. You can develop ideas from this guide with this spirit of freedom, of open-minded, and oh, I don't know what you. Okay, so we are grateful you are with us, and
Thank you,
thank you,
Martin.
Angela, because we are together. Uh, it is our first session, online session, and I have a lot of fun and I have good feelings from it. I'm hopeful you, Angela, and our audience too. So
Yes, it was very fun to scratch together with you.
yeah. So if you have any question, this is the moment because we have a last minute. Thank you, Marcin. Thank you.
Thank
So
you so much for being here with us this hour at this time of the day. I hope you enjoyed creating with us and feel free to download the guide. And if you have any further question, please feel free to write us.
exactly. So the last word. Yeah.
Thank you, Krista.
Okay. Thank you. So I switch off record.